What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nani Nia. And thank you for being here today. Okay, I know I missed a couple weeks, but we just gonna go ahead, move along like it never even happened. And we're gonna jump right into this review. Now, I'm gonna speed through it a little bit to just cover everything that I didn't cover so we could jump right into the episode that came on this week. Now, I don't know if I want to talk about Slim and Rolly's situation first, to talk about Ivory and Big Lex, because I don't know where to start. It's like the Slim and Rolly situation the whole thing is just cringy to me. Like, I felt as though it took Slim way too long to get out her body. Like, this whole time, this girl is dragging you, you were assisting, you this, you that. Then you got the other girls trying you too, like everybody teaming up against you and stuff like that. And I was just really sitting there like, when is the chance of love Slim gonna come out? When is that girl going to come out? Because whether you win, lose, or draw, most of the time you're losing, but still, you always get out there. And that's what we needed to see, big, small, little, whatever. Like, it was taking too long for us to get the chance of love Slim. And, I just really needed her to get out her body. She should have took her shoes off and got that one with Mighty Mouth, Summer. She needed to, take them heels off and get her one with Summer, because I feel like if she would have took them heels off, it probably would have been a tie. But I just don't like the fact that it took her too long for her to, like, girl, stand up, you're weak in the knees, girl, stand up. What are you doing? What in the world? Yes, I'll be everyone's assistant. I'll be yours and yours. No, not just you only, but everyone's. I'm be everyone's assistant. It's me. I'm going to be everyone's assistant. Everyone's. No, girl, what are you doing? You're nobody assistant. I need for you to stand on that. I feel like the whole conversation when Slim was, trying to talk about the situation with her and Rolly and how everything started, it really started with Rolly talking trash about, whatever she went through with her with whatever Slim went through with her father, when she was younger, or whatever the case may be. And I felt like if Slim actually sit and talk about it and say it out loud, like, it would trump whatever, however they feel, why Rolly feels, whatever Slim said about Rolly's child, or whatever the case may be, because I really don't feel as though she said anything too much off of what DTB said. And it's like, you're like dragging this girl, but you didn't continue to drag it with DTB. So it was like, are you really just trying to pick an easy target because Slim is an easy target for you, and DTB not going like that. But I just really feel as though what Rolly said about Slim father it's very nasty, very disgusting. And I'm just not feeling it. And then for her to sit up there and feel as though she should be catered to, what she said out her mouth to Slim first, unprovoked. She said these things unprovoked, which is like crazy and sickening to me. And it's like everybody wants to gang up against Slim. Oh, you're assistant to everyone. No, Slim, get out your body. I need I need that chance to love Slim. Please give me her for the rest of the season. I don't want to hear or see nothing else. Even if you got to continue to run your ones with Rolly, girl, I'm tired of you being sorry towards her. Girl, stop being sorry. Come on now, you're looking sorry. Stop doing it, okay?
You just threw a fucking drink at me. I gotta get my lick back. But I think I'm gonna fuck. It's our every day. Bitch, I will, okay? Shut up. Shut up. No, I'm done. Oh, well. We're not done. Oh, well. Okay. Right here. Okay. Oh, well. It's not done. I said what I said. It's not done. I said, bitch, you get no more.
Girl, I'm over it. Ivory's over it. The OGs is over it. We are over it. Like, it's over and done with. Okay, we get it, girl. Then you gonna come out talking about, you threw a drink on me. Girl, it looked like she threw that drink on you about 2 days ago. So you telling me that you done went to sleep, woke up, party with her, went back to sleep, woke back up, party with her again. Then you gonna sit right here and come out here and talk about a drink being thrown. Girl, you should have got that one as soon as she threw that drink. It was no security. It was all the girls. You could have ran through all them girls to get her. It should have been lights, camera, fades right there on the bus. Come on now, don't wait 2-3 days later to sit right here talking about you gonna get somebody, girl. We're done. We over that, girl. We're past that, girl. You're weak. Weak sauce. Weak sauce. It's like, nah, but for real, like, come on now. Don't come back 2-3 days later dragging it. It's done. It's over with. It's cool, girl. We done all forgot about that. It done took 10 business days. It took you 10 business days for you to realize that she threw that drink on you. Girl, it's done. Let it go, girl. Package lost. And then you want to change so bad. Why you ain't get Anna? When they said right there and told you that she did the whole name switching thing, he's like, oh, nah, one of the OGs got to get in for you, and da-da-da-da. Anna been talking the most trash. Anna sat right here and already took the blame for it. You already been feeling some type of way, so why you ain't just pop Anna? No questions asked. Like, soon as she got up and she moved back to second, you should have just stowed her. You should have just got her, girl. Come on now. You want to keep running it with Irie. That's not going to get you a chain, girl. Go get somebody else. Y'all, and we cannot forget, mind you, Pretty P Sister done went and drop kicked Diamond. This girl done drove to a booking in whatever city they was in. If I drove over there to their booking just to drop kick this girl for her to drive back home, for the baddies to have to go to Milwaukee the next day, which is Pretty P City. For all for them to have to go there the next day to have Diamond paranoid. This girl was annoyed. She ain't know what to think at that booking. It's like after she done got drop kick, it's like that drop kick done knocked some sense into her, because now on this new episode she's like, oh, it's too much going on. It's too much going on. I think that girl done drop kick some sense into her, because after that she did not want no more dealings with no more drama. But she was still sitting right there telling Tinker stuff about Dolly wanting to still fight her and stuff like that. But as soon as that come up and Tinker, ready to fight everybody, she crying. So I don't know if it was she don't want to fight Dolly, or did Pretty P Sister drop kick some sense into her. I feel like they're dragging this whole name switch thing. I feel like they should have just told Ivory, just like they just came out and told Big Lex. I don't feel as though Ivory was scared to fight Big Lex. I mean, she done kept fighting the girl. So at this point, it's really nothing for her to be scared of, but for her to just to keep fighting. I do think she knew that she had to go to Milwaukee, and she had bigger fish to fry. She knew she would have had to go and face Mel. So, she needed everybody to be on the same page, because she already knew what it was going to be when she stepped in, her op city. So, yeah. Now, I've been said I am over this whole Biggie and Jaden situation. I'm over it. I feel like Biggie found her an easy target, and now she's about to sit right here and drag it. I really don't care for it. She is upset at Anna because she's cool with Jaden, but she's not upset with Tesehki for the same reason. She not dragging the situation with Tesehki, but she's dragging it with Anna. Like I said, she felt as though she could find her an easy target, and she drags it because Tesehki like Jaden too. Tesehki and Anna like Jaden, but you only have an issue with Anna. You don't have an issue with Tesehki. I'm over it. I'm over it, and I'm done with it. And then now, NuNu is introduced into the situation. Anna has been copping pleas the whole most of the season since it's been going on. Biggie been trying to find her easy targets, and she been copping pleas also. But both of y'all dislike NuNu. So both of y'all gonna sit right here and jump her. I feel as though the situation with NuNu and Anna, Anna felt as though NuNu was jumping in a situation that had nothing to do with her. I feel like this is, everything that happened the season prior. I feel like Mariah went to the new girl's house when she felt like an outcast with the OGs. She was put with the new girls. She was sitting right there, and she was telling the new girls, the situation. They probably was together for a couple of days. They probably bonded and everything, and NuNu probably felt some type of way, about the situation, and she felt comfortable, like not saying that her and Mariah was best friends or close friends or whatever, but she probably had gotten to know Mariah, and she probably, had her started to have her form her own, little relationship, and she felt as though she could speak on the situation with Anna putting her hands on Mariah's mother. So I feel like that's how all of that came about because Mariah was over there running her mouth. So I feel like y'all should be holding Mariah accountable, not NuNu. NuNu said what she said. I feel like that was done and over with. But for y'all to sit right here and y'all keep dragging it and everything like that, and then now y'all sitting right here jumping her. Like she's smaller than why y'all wasn't jumping all the other girls that was coming for y'all. All she did was walk in the door and say hi. I'm trying to figure out how do you jump and still lose? Like y'all jumped this girl and she still stood on business by herself with both of y'all. Both of y'all lost. Like how? How did y'all lose at the same time and lost when y'all had the one-on-one? Like just let it go. I feel like after this fight, after Anna done walked away, knotted up, like I feel like it should just be done and over with. Let's just did it. We like NuNu. We do, we want to see more of her this season because she wasn't able to be, seen last season. So yeah, we need that. Y'all just let it go. Like just take the L and let it go. Like do not drag. You do not want to embarrass yourself no more. Cause how you let this girl win? Then y'all Kiki Kakan and y'all confessionals talking about how y'all jump tag teamed her and all this other stuff. Then Anna, you talk about, oh, my face is already injured and da. I thought your nose was injured. Your nose and your eye have nothing. That's your nose. That's your eye. It's a knot on your eye. It's got nothing to do with your nose. So let it go. Just let it go. Don't drag it no more. Then y'all turn around and get mad at each other in the middle of the fight for jumping her. Like girls, ladies, women's, baddies, baddies. I don't know.
Bitches cannot stand by themselves, but they so quick to double team a bitch.
Then Tesehki over there in the corner coaching them to fight. Then she sit right here and she could say how everybody else got beat up. She got her opinion on this person got beat up, that person got beat up. But she can't even be truthful about when her girls get beat up. Then soon as NuNu getting off on Anna, she like, this ain't even a real fight. This ain't even a real fight. Girl, be truthful. Be honest with yourself first. Like, come on now. Now I'm starting to think that you be telling little fibs about stuff. Certain little stuff now. Come on now. Be honest. Be open and honest. Be fair now. Why your girl had to wear sunglasses for the next couple of days? Now, y'all, why they put Summer and Natalie in the same room? I think in the same little rage room. I think they wanted Summer to go off on Natalie because right before that, when they had first got there, when they had first got to the rage room, Natalie sat right there and just basically told everybody that $30,000 is coming out of Summer check because Summer been paying on the Sprinter buses every night and breaking TVs and windows and ripping chairs and everything from up off the floor and taking them and throwing them off the bus. Y'all, I'm just kidding. But she said she been paying on the bus and she broke like one or two TVs, but everything cost $30,000 or just the TVs cost $30,000. I don't know if Natalie even know which one is which. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, $30,000. And the girls that live to sit right here and say, oh, y'all got girls throwing pee on people and all this other stuff. Somebody threw liquor in that girl eye. Mel threw liquor in Ivory eye. She felt as though she had to do one up. She felt as though she had to one up her after she done burned her eyeballs. I'm not dismissing what she did. I'm not saying it was okay. I'm not saying it wasn't okay. I'm just saying that was her reasoning. Now, what is your reason as a grown woman peeing on the bus every night? Why did you even break one TV? Like, what is going on? Like, come on now. We got to do better. Better. Then here come Big Bad Tinker out of nowhere, sitting right here addressing everything that happened probably like 3 weeks ago. Now, this is my thing. They don't want it to seem scripted, but when y'all have situations like this about stuff that's supposed to have been addressed 3-4 weeks ago, just come out of the blue, we know it's like y'all pushing it. Y'all pushing the issue. Y'all pushing her to talk about it. It could because it wasn't no fire up under her at first. Cause she's spoken with P. She's spoken with P. She even set up that fight with P and Diamond. So now it's like, 4 weeks later, 20 days later, and y'all sitting right here pressing her, I guess, to address the issue. And the thing with Dolly, with Dolly throwing a drink in her face, with her throwing a drink in Dolly's face, that was probably like 34 days ago. Like, y'all 35 days into the show already. Now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I know you gonna give me that fade. Y'all gonna start waiting me. Y'all gonna start making me wait to fight this person, that person. You had the chance plenty of times to get that with P if you really wanted it. But you was sitting right here setting that up for Diamond. Now you trying to sit right here and press everybody. She even turned around and got into it with Akbar. She's sitting right here pressing Dolly and pressing Pretty P, doing the most, trying to lure girl everybody in the room. And Akbar like, oh yeah, it's just time for us to go. Like it's enough. It's just time for us to go. So much going on, and that's all she was just saying. And then next thing you know, Tinker like, oh, you in my business. You keep inserting yourself and da da da. And Akbar was like, I wasn't even inserting myself. I'm just saying that it was just time to go. And she like, well, they telling you the wrong thing. And she like, ain't nobody telling me nothing. Like, it's a lot going on. And before we embarrass ourselves, we might as well just go ahead and leave. Come on now. You can't get it here. You keep saying that you can't get it here. So let's just go ahead, chill out right now, and then wait till you can get it. But come on. Now, they ain't got a standoff going on. They're throwing stuff at each other and all this other stuff. I don't know who turned this girl up, but she is on one. She trying to fight everybody. Next thing you know, they're trying to separate everybody. They put everybody in different rooms. They end up putting Tinker and P in the same room, with a couple of the other girls. And then Tinker coming in, oh, why would y'all put me in here with her? Y'all know this is my op. I can't be here with her. Literally basically begging to leave the room. Probably want to go somewhere with Diamond or something like that. Or go with the OGs or something. So, she said right here, get the person Pretty P. Like, oh yeah, like basically while I'm in here, you be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to them. I don't even want to hear your voice. I don't even want to hear your mouth. And P like, girl, like, who is you talking to? You ain't talking to me. You ain't shutting nothing up. I'm gonna keep talking. Yeah, I'm on that. Then next thing you know, this ticket done popped off on Pretty P after she just sat right here and said 35,000 times that they can't fight, but then she ended up popping off on her one security and somebody from production probably come over there and, try to de-escalate the situation and everything. Then, she tried to hurry up and, hit her so everybody could get separated and stuff like that. But it's like you wasn't pressing the issue 65 days ago, girl. Like, when we did our whole 125 days ago, you wasn't pressing the issue. Now, 250 days later, you want to sit right here and pop off on me like we wasn't just going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep, waking up, partying, sleep, waking up. What is it? Another flight. Now, y'all, Natalie thinks she's slick. She sat right here and rode with the newbies after they went from the rage room and everything. I think she really went and rode with the newbies so she could see why she kept on peeing on that bus. But in the midst of her going, trying to turn up with the newbies, trying to vibe and everything, the whole Diamond telling Tinker that Dolly still one of her ones with Tinker had came out. So in the midst of that, Natalie like, oh, Diamond, you back there? Like, come turn up, come have a drink and all that. So Diamond back there, bald face crying. Saying right here crying because NuNu done knotted on a face up. So some get to talk about, girl, you're crying because she got her face knotted up, but y'all wanted my girl to keep on fighting, which is Dolly, when her hands was messed up. And she like, and your girl wore rings too, and she was fighting somebody. And she still got knotted up. And it's only sympathy when it's your girl. So like, girl, no, you need to stop. And this is where the confusion for me comes in. So, they done finished Chicago and everything. Now they getting on the bus to go to the next city. So Tinka, Diamond, and all the newbies, including NuNu and Slim, is all on the Baddies bus right into the next city. So Slim come on the bus, basically asking Summer, like, basically like, we just fought or whatever, last time I seen you, because Slim haven't been with them. So she like, last time I seen you, we fought, and I told you next time I see you, we was gonna get that. So, basically like, what's going on with me and you? So, Summer like, we could get that off the bus, da da da. So, y'all, okay, off topic. Why is Jasmine in the confessionals talking about, guess who on the SRN staff? Summer, girl, you was just fighting this girl. Then now y'all became cool. The same with Emma was just fighting these girls. Now all y'all is cool. Like all y'all is cool and try to gang up on Slim and sit right here and try to press her and push her out the house. Like she's not staying in the house. She can't be with y'all and da da da. But you sitting right here talking about somebody saw and stuff, but you was just standing beside her strong. You feel me? Like this is the confusion I'm talking about. So, anyway, so basically, I feel as though the only person that's really not like going against the situation is Irie. Irie like probably the only newbie that wasn't like, oh yeah, you gotta get out and da da da. So, yeah, so Slim basically pressed Simon was like, yeah, like I'm about to be here. I'm here to stay. Ain't nobody says I'm here to stay, or whatever. And I feel like the newbies like NuNu, or they gravitated to NuNu because NuNu came in there on that, and she was not in up. You hear me? Like she came in there on that. She got jumped in. She whipped both of them at the same time, and then plus everybody was already tied her on it in her mouth and everything. So I feel like they liked her. Like they didn't give her as much issues as they gave Slim. They welcomed her, and they did not welcome Slim. And Tika want that with Pretty Peas so bad. Why you ain't get her before y'all walked on that bus? So Summer and Slim end up fighting twice, y'all. Summer whooped Slim, but Summer knocked the Mario coins out of Slim, y'all. Why did she start twerking and Emma start hyping this girl up? All this happened as soon as they got to the new house right before the OGs pull up. So as soon as the OGs pull up, here go Rolly sitting right here, keep talking this whole assistant thing. Like, girl, nobody is your assistant. Girl, this girl went and got you a whole bag of snacks. Like, let the whole assistant thing go. Over, done with, finito. Okay, you guys, that's all I have for you. I do reviews on Now That's TV shows, so I will be dropping a review on the new shows that came out, like Mean Girls, and the other shows that are out. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the post notification bell, so you could be notified every time that I post. If you enjoyed yourself here, and I hope that you did. Until next time, bye.